Hi, I'm Monica Moran.
And I'm Gwen Zirkle. And this is the Blue Express Weekly Review. This just in, the school has been overrun with zombies.
Not to worry though, these are very slow, tired zombies who just want to go home.
Sadly, winter break is over, bringing us into a new year where students brainlessly wander around moaning.
So welcome back to ridiculously early mornings and loads of homework.
Isn't school great?
Everybody loves it.
On Wednesday, a train crashed in New York, injuring 103 people.
Thankfully, as of Wednesday, when Gwen looked at the article, there were no deaths.
We can't confirm that the death count stayed at 0 because we were too lazy to recheck and change the script.
You were too lazy to change the script.
You could have changed the script. You know where they are.
How am I supposed to know what was in the script? This is the first time I'm reading it.
You don't spend hours memorizing my scripts?
No. Do you?
No. Anyway, I wanted to talk about something that was done and over with.
And what's that?
The vandalization of the Hollyweed sign.
Oh! Someone changed the Hollywood sign to say Hollyweed on New Year's Eve.
Starting the year off right, and that's not what I was referring to.
Oh, then what are you talking about?
The second time it happened.
What, really?
No, I think it was a fake article, but apparently the man responsible for changing the sign was known as Jesus Hands.
Are you sure it's not Jesus?
I think that was also a fake fact, but I really hope it wasn't.
Wow, this will be a year.
Let's cut to Rachel with sports.
Hi, I'm Rachel Hayes with sports. The varsity girls basketball team has kept up their winning streak with a win against John Hanley High School over the break. The JV girls team also defeated Hanley over the break. The varsity boys basketball team had a loss against Hanley, but they can redeem themselves against Rando on January 5th. Girls swim and dive lost to James Wood High School, but the boys swim and dive took home a win. In professional sports news, the weekend of January 7th is all about the wild cards in the NFL. 8 teams will compete for the final 4 spots in the playoffs. The St. Louis Blues hosted the annual Winter Classic hockey game that takes place outdoors and defeated the Chicago Blackhawks 4-1. That's it for sports this week. Back to you, Annika and Gwen.
Over the break, the entertainment industry lost a stunning actress and thousands lost a great role model.
Carrie Fisher died on December 22nd and will be deeply missed, forever disturbing the force.
The great woman once said, "No matter how I go, I want it reported that I was drowned in moonlight, strangled by my own bra."
So we can confirm that Carrie Fisher was drowned in moonlight, strangled by her own bra.
Anyone looking for more information can go read Maddie's article on our website.
A new year and a new express.
Over the break, several journalism students traveled to fun places.
Which means that you can expect more travel logs. We don't know when the first one will be up, but you can look forward to them for the rest of the year.
I believe Maddie is writing one about Canada.
And now to Abby with politics.
Hi, I'm Abby Verricchio, your source for politics with the Blue Express. Before I begin, while I also cover politics here on the Weekly Review, I also have my own column, The Verricchio Factor. It's under the features section on our website. Over the past few things, so many events have been happening in both the international and American political platform. Internationally, the United Nations was among many discussions when President Obama decided to withhold the vote of the United States on whether or not to condemn the construction of Israeli settlements. The United States did not vote, and the UN adopted measures condemning the construction of settlements. This decision from President Obama is perceived as anti-Israel. Israel's Prime Minister, Netanyahu, said that he is looking forward to working with the new Trump administration and other members of Congress who appear to be friendly to Israel. President-elect Trump called for the Obama administration to vote against or veto the condemnation. It is less than 15 days, as of today, January 5th, until President-elect Donald Trump becomes the official president of the United States. President-elect has also still been very active on Twitter, revealing his stances on many different issues, including jobs and companies leaving the Affordable Care Act and the Congressional Ethics Committee, as well as some insight into international policy. The 115th Congress was sworn in and started session on January 3rd. Speaker Paul Ryan was elected again as Speaker with a nearly unanimous vote except for one House Republican. Nancy Pelosi was elected again as Minority Leader for the Democrats with nearly 2/3 of support from all of the House Democrats. Madam Leader Pelosi delivered an eloquent speech introducing Speaker Ryan while mentioning that under a Trump administration, Democrats will try to find common ground whenever they can, but will stand their ground on issues that matter most to them. Speaker Ryan, during his inspiring speech, described unity under the American flag and how all members of Congress must remember to work for the people who sent them. Our Congresswoman, Barbara Comstock, was sworn in again on the 3rd. On her website is a picture of her and her family with Speaker Ryan. She said in a press release that she will again make constituent services a priority, like her predecessor, former Congressman Frank Wolf. Another fun little thing that happened on January 3rd, that was while Speaker Ryan was taking pictures with Representative's son, he asked him to put his arm down unless he had to sneeze because the little boy was trying to dab. He later said in a tweet that he still doesn't get what dabbing is. That's all for this week. Back to you, Annika and Gwen.
A 2-year-old boy was playing on a dresser when it began to fall, and his little brother saved him.
Or so we assume due to a title, a small paragraph, and the thumbnail of a blocked video.
Yet again, the school blocked a video that could have made me happy. I'm Annika Moran.
And I'm Gwen Zirkle. And this has been the Blue Express Weekly Review. Thanks for watching. Have a nice weekend and see you next week.